would appreciate it if you could not right now.
Hola people, it's finals week. A brief update on the size of my kitten. That's how I feel about it too, buddy. Let's get to it. Finals week. Everybody's favorite time to procrastinate. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now. I am the queen of procrastination. And the mother of dragons. Procrastination nation. With my procrastination, I have come to the realization that I have made a lot of bad decisions in my life. And I want to lift these off my chest. So, this video is about my bad decisions. The week before finals week, I made a bad choice. Now, before we get anywhere else, I am very aware of the fact that I have an addictive personality. For example, once I got started, it took me 60 hours to get through seasons 1 through 6 of Game of Thrones in 72 hours. Yeah, that wasn't too smart. But I loved it, and then I watched it 8 more times. Can you tell who my favorite character is? Also, I learned Dothraki. Now, last week I was very stressed out as I scrolled through my Netflix playlist and browsed upon my Netflix suggestions and came across a name, and that name was Grey's Anatomy. My entire life I had decided now is not the time, because if you like it, you're gonna be addicted, and it's gonna consume your life.
Previously on Grey's Anatomy.
Bad decision number 2. Forewarning, this is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Story time. When I was in high school, I was on varsity soccer. We got in a huddle, everything was going cool. I had my pants on because I thought, I wasn't gonna play. Lo and behold, my name was announced. She was like, yo, Sarah, you're gonna start forward. And of course, my coach was not a youngin' and didn't speak slang like me. But she was like, yo, Sarah, go start. And I was like, what? Okay. She was like, hey, don't forget to take your warm-up pants off. And I was like, gotcha, coach, can do. Whipped off my warm-up pants, and lo and behold, your girl was not wearing shorts. So, that happened. Ran out on a soccer field, sprinted back off soccer field. Great experience. Very refreshing. Next story. I'm generally a broken human. Dude, that came out like super morbid. Are you okay? Sometimes. I mean physically though. Like, there's a rare chance that I'm ever like all the way okay, because I make a lot of really stupid decisions, such as getting the 3 biggest guys that I knew on field day to launch me off a giant blow-up airbag that is meant to launch children and adults into water via air pressure. The way it works is just, it's like, I'll play a demo video. It works like this. Okay, so that's how it works on water. There was something similar to that in my gym, but there were ropes across it. So you were like supposed to hold on to it, and was like, gonna hold on to the rope, but I slipped, flew like 20 feet in the air, and luckily just ended up with a broken wrist. That's a perfect prime example of your stupidity, Sarah. Way to go, good job. You did good. Thanks, man, I try sometimes. I'm ridiculously forgetful. That is a general fact about me. Now sometimes I, like most people my age, drink a lot of, well, we'll just say water. Sometimes I drink too much water, and too much water can increase my already forgetful self tremendously. Now one time I went to 6th Street in Austin. For those of you that live in Austin or live around the area, you understand what I'm referring to. For those of you that don't, it's a place people dance and drink lots of water and have fun times and stare at weird people. Well, I was one of the weird people that time.
Why do girls like to dress slutty on Halloween?
I happened to lose my phone on 6th Street, which also was my wallet. And my wallet contained not only my phone, but my debit card, my credit cards, my money, like cash money, and my ID. Is there a B? Is that what that was? Did anybody else hear a B? I heard a buzzing. Yeah. By like the greatest luck on the entire planet, the only responsible 30-year-old person who was married, awesome, and responsible, very much so unlike me, found my phone in the middle of the street and returned it to me via my best friend Claire. If you're single and living in Austin, I'll put her information down below. Follow her on Instagram, she's cool. Side story, irrelevant to this entire plot. Wow, I was very depressed and had only $1 to my name. The dollar is something I found in my pants the next morning. But that's fine. Everything's fine. Some guy gave me the best pickup line I have ever got ever. So this man asked for my arm. I give him my arm for a second just because I'm curious. Like high key, he could have just like chopped my arm off. But anyways, I don't know where he pulled this pen out of. He's a magician or a creepy person that keeps things in his butt. What? I don't know. So he asked for my arm, writes down his phone number, and then wrote, "Call if found." And he looks to me and said, "Because I feel like you're gonna lose yourself eventually." I was like, whoa. that was deep. And he was like, I mean, like, if you physically lose yourself, not like, and I was like, oh, sorry, I get off subject a lot. I'm a fitness advocate. I like to gym. We already know this, it's been established. But when I do get cheat meals, I cheat badly, really, really badly. And with the assistance of my twin sister, Rebecca, who when combined with me on cheat days is not a good influence, chaos ensues.
You feel so fat right now. She's holding a 3-pound cinnamon roll with extra icing.
Yes, we attempted to eat a 3-pound cinnamon roll, which was the worst and best decision we have ever made. Becca ate 2 pounds, I ate 1, and the next day she ate nothing. Oh, what's that? Huh, how surprising, you made a different bad decision? What's the next one? What happened next? I love John Bellion. He's one of my favorite artists. So I've been to 3 different John Bellion concerts. Allow me to set the scene. The temperature was almost 100 degrees. The humidity was almost 100%, given it had just rained. The venue, a barbecue place in Austin that will remain anonymous given the circumstances. I got food poisoning. Little old me, arriving early at about 3 o'clock p.m., decided that I was going to eat barbecue. Did not settle well with my stomach. 2 concerts down, I had sat down in the front row and was squished. But John is up. So I stand up and I'm going. I'm like trying really hard. And I'm like, I want to bounce and like be into it. But like my stomach is like, no, you're not into it because I'm not into this. And when John Bellion got to Maybe I Don't Know, my stomach said, I don't know if I can make it any longer. Gripping the barricade with my 2 hands, concerned about my safety and thinking I'm going to pass out. And I said, hey, Mr. Security Guard man, help. This giant of a man threw me over the barricades with his pinky finger. And right before the chorus hits, hold up, my roommate caught this on video. Roll the tape.
Stop. She okay?
So that happened. I am all for John Bellion noticing me. However, this man asked if I was okay, and I wasn't about to not respond, so I threw up a rock on sign and embarrassed the fuck out of myself and proceeded to run backstage and just vomit everywhere. Second most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Also, probably one of the greatest. But anyways, I'm not gonna give you some kind of moral of the story bullshit or anything like that. However, I will say that bad decisions can either create some of the best memories you'll ever make or a complete and total lack of memory at all. But that's fine, because sometimes they work out, so choose wisely. And with that, I believe that I have cleared my conscience enough to finally get on my shit and study for finals. I'm really gonna watch Grey's Anatomy. JK, my sister's here and she's gonna make sure I do. Honestly, I don't trust me. If you have anything to say to me after this video, feel free to comment below, DM me on Twitter or Instagram, even message me on Facebook if people still do that. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. If you don't like this video and you're still watching it, why are you here? Subscribe if you haven't,
Because it'll give me a sense of validation.
and it'll make me happy. All right, guys, peace out. I'm gonna close out this video by playing a clip of me being an idiot. Okay, guys, take it easy.